Good evening, all. Welcome to Sports. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Topping sports this evening. After a 2-month absence, Stephen Gardner made his return to the track, competing in the men's 400 meters at the 9th Skolimorska Games in Poland. Let's head down to the track. And they're off. Stephen Gardner running out of lane 5 with long strides, taking his time on the backstretch with no pressure at all. Stephen now in 4th place, trailing behind 25-year-old Poland athlete Karol Zalewski. As they come around the 200-meter mark, now approaching the 100, Gardner still running strong. Watch now as he begins to pull away from the pack to take the lead, finishing with a time of 44.43 seconds. Excellent run by the Bahamian athlete. Karol Zalewski finishing 2nd with a time of 45.32 seconds, finishing 3rd Christian Taylor of the United States with a time of 45.34. A college baseball player visiting his old stomping grounds to impart his knowledge to the next generation. He says if you work hard, you can accomplish all of your goals. Euro Forbes Jr. is a Bahamian baseball player attending Franklin Pierce University in the United States. Forbes Jr. taking time out before he leaves for school in the fall semester to hold a one-day clinic at the YMCA, teaching aspiring baseball players what he's learned in college.
It was important for me to come back and give back to the kids because as a young kid, people always came back and give back to me as well, and I just feel like it's the right thing to do to make baseball in the Bahamas good again the way it was, because it's getting bigger now and we need to give the kids more opportunity than we had. Even though we had sufficient, they have more now. So I feel as if with all the talent we have in the Bahamas, that getting the kids better, our future better, that it'll be great for us.
Euro Forbes Sr., coach of 7-8 Legacy team and father of Euro Forbes Jr., says he's extremely proud to know that his son is using what he's learned and giving back to the younger generation.
I was pretty much impressed because he had asked me, Daddy, I want to come to Legacy to do something. And last week we had a tournament at Amera, and he said, Daddy, I'm leaving in another week. So before I leave, I want to come to Legacy to have a little clinic with the kids.
10-year-old Denaj Williams started playing baseball at the age of 3. He says his favorite position is shortstop.
I really love the game. It's a very satisfying game. It actually calms you down. Sometimes there's bad players that may frustrate you, but you got to get over it and go to the next play.
Reese Brown says his favorite part of the sport is hitting home runs.
Just when it leaves your bat, it just, like if you hit it properly, you know that it's going to be gone off the bat. So it just is a great feeling.
Now Forbes Jr. did not come alone. He also brought a college friend to assist him in the clinic. The players worked on fielding, hitting, pitching, and catching.
Set. Go!
And that's your check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one.